Hi folks, it's Mike Murphy wishing you a very happy new year. Today's quick tip is in Adobe After Effects CC 2025. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a seamlessly looping sky and cloud background animation. So first, I created a new composition for my sky and clouds. The composition settings that I used were 1920 by 1080 pixels, 24 frames per second, and the duration of the timeline 24 seconds. To create the sky and the clouds, I scanned in these felt squares that I had. Or if you have any construction paper, that also works good to create that kind of hand-drawn analog texture feel. Or you could always just create new solid layers by right-clicking, going to New, Solid, choose a sky color for the first solid, create a second solid that you'll use to create the clouds. First, I dragged down the blue felt texture that I scanned in, and I just added the curves effect to pump up the color and the contrast a little bit. Then I dragged down the white felt texture. I used the pen tool to cut out shapes of clouds. So with the pen tool selected, you just select the layer that you want to make clouds out of. There you can see the outlines of my masks. And if I twirl open the layer, twirl open masks, you see they're all currently set to none. But if I change them all to add, that is how I created the clouds. To create additional clouds, you can always just duplicate your masks or the clouds that you've already created by pressing Command or Control D, or with the layer selected and the pen tool selected, you can click and add points. And once you close out the mask, that will create your cloud. And to roughen up the edges of the clouds and give them a little bit of wiggle, I went to the Effects and Presets panel and did a search for one of my favorite animation presets, the hand-drawn effect, and I just dragged that right onto the layer where I created the clouds. Then I created composition number 2 using the exact same settings as I did in the sky composition. Went to the project panel and I dragged in our sky composition into this new composition. To create the looping animation of our sky and clouds, I'm going to go to the Effects and Presets panel and do a search for the Offset effect. OFFSET, there you'll find it under the Distort category, and I'm going to drag it right onto our sky composition. So this Offset effect is very simple. It's only got 2 properties. We're going to be animating the Shift Center 2, and it basically allows you to shift the pixels either horizontally or vertically. So we're only going to be using this first value here to go horizontally. Drag the CTI to the beginning of the timeline, then click on the stopwatch next to Shift Center 2 to add a keyframe on the timeline. You'll then drag the CTI forward in time, and now you're just going to change this first value here, since we're only going horizontally. If you go in the positive direction, it's going to animate from left to right. If you go in the negative direction, which is what I want to do, that's going to go from right to left. In order to create the seamless loop, we want to make sure that the position of the clouds and everything as we see them at the beginning of the animation end up in the same place after we change the values of the offset effect. An easy way to make sure that you end up in the same place, since I know my composition width is 1920 pixels, well, I can just click in this first value. I can just put plus 1920 to go in one direction, or in my case, I want to go in minus 1920. Hit enter or return. Notice nothing changed. But when I drag the CTI back to the timeline, tap the spacebar, you can see we have animation. And because I entered that 1920, I know when it gets to the end here, it started in the same place. Move the keyframes closer together to speed up the animation. Move them further apart to slow things down. Now my second keyframe is at the 12-second mark, but remember my composition duration is 24 seconds. So as soon as the CTI goes past that second keyframe, the animation is going to stop. So if I want to keep looping it for as long as I want, what I'm going to do is press the Option or Alt key, then click on the stopwatch next to the Shift Center 2 property and type in the expression LoopOut, lowercase l, O-O-P, capital O-U-T, open and close parentheses, and you don't have to put anything in between the parentheses when you're using the default cycle LoopOut expression, which I am in this case. So I'll click away. Now you can see when the CTI goes past that second keyframe, it's going to continue looping for as long as I want. Since it's now looping endlessly inside of this composition, you could now export it as a video file or as an animated GIF. You could go into your composition settings, change the duration to any amount you want. You could put a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then export it as a video that you could reuse over and over again. In my case, I just added some additional elements to the scene. So I added some mountains. I just cut this out of a felt texture using the same technique that I did with the clouds. I added some trees. I made the trees the exact same way. I added a little wiggle onto the trees just to give them a little bit of movement. Because of the blend mode that I used on the mountain layer, it made it semi-transparent. So I'm seeing the animation through the mountain. Here's what I did to fix it. I selected the sky composition layer, as that's the layer that has the offset effect on it. I then selected the pen tool and just masked out the mountain by clicking and adding points. I'll twirl open the sky composition layer and twirl open masks and change the mask mode from add to subtract. Then twirl open the effects group. This is where the offset effect is. Go to where it says Composition Options. I'll click the drop down and I'll select that mask that I just created. Tap the spacebar. We no longer see the animation through the mountain. And for finishing touches, I created one final composition using the exact same settings. I called this my main comp, as this is what I'll use to export as a final video. I added this little dude dancing because I think he's cool. And then I added this text animation layer so I could wish you a very happy 2025. May you find peace, prosperity, and endless possibilities in this upcoming year. And that is how you can create a looping sky and cloud animation in Adobe After Effects CC 2025. My name is Mike Murphy, wishing you a happy New Year's and cheers.